we are back with the 7 series. Let's try to figure out why it's boiling some water. I have some new parts. I have a water pump and a thermostat on order. Today I should receive those parts or tomorrow, but in the meanwhile we have to fix some vacuum leaks, like this one that is missing from here, like this one that I took out to measure the diameter from here till here, and this one, and it's hanging in here somewhere. I found the hose somewhere in here underneath. Let me try to grab it. I'm removing now the bracket that holds this vacuum valve in order to be able to put my hand underneath, because this one is in my way. Now we should have a port for a vacuum here under the intake. Maybe it's better when I take this hose as well out. Oops, I have it. See that? Yeah, this one. So let's see, maybe I can show you. Yep, this one is broken from the intake, and I still have rubber on the intake. Oh, it's coming out. It's so nice to work on these old cars. Check this out. So this one was on the port, on the intake. Now we are going to tie together the old one with the new one, pull it through the intake. It's coming through there, through that hole, and plug it in here on this T. Let's see what I've done. This is the new one, this is the old one. We can pull it now. Oh my god, it's completely cracked. Let's hope it's not going to break. It's working, it's freaking working. Yes, I can see the part where I've put it together. Come on, don't get stuck. Don't get, yes. This is the grommet. I'm not really sure if I can push it back, but we are going to try, that's for sure. So it's here, it should go. Let's go on the other side. Normally it should go under these plugs. Let's see if we can take this out. Oh, I wanted to take the T out, but it broke, of course. So it was under these two plugs. Something like this. This side is done. I've done this one. I've put the vacuum hose in on the intake port. We just have to plug this one in and we are done with the vacuum. With the vacuum stuff that we found for now. I'm pretty sure we are going to find a lot more than these two lines. Let's put everything back in here, and after that pour some gas. I bought some gas, some fresh gas. I'm pretty sure the gas in the tank is old as Stone Age. Come on, go inside. That's done. Let's put the bracket back on. First, let's find the place somewhere in here. Yes. Let's push this one back because I wanted first to take it out. And after that I changed my mind because I don't want to crack this rubber holder. But maybe I'm going to crack it now. So, the nut. And we are done. Vacuum lines are done. I want to pour some gas, but this one is stuck, so we have a problem. Let's see if we can find a lock button, unlock button, something like this. Let's see. In here nothing. Oops. Not really sure what this one does. This is the mirrors. No button found. So I started to remove everything. I found the wires. I can see the motor in here. Let's see if we can push it maybe with the hand. Yes! Now should be open. Yes, perfect. Now we can pour some gas. And after that, let's start the car. Take it outside. I made some room outside. We can pour water, we can leave it run, because in here all the water goes on the floor and I don't need this. Drink, little buddy. Fresh gas. I think I should have checked under the car if it's not leaking. Anyway, we will see. Let's start now the car. Gas didn't move at all with 5 liters. Oops. Okay. Runs better, I wanted to say, but maybe not really. Okay. That's new. ACC. Okay, anyway. Let's park it outside. This is a new error because we didn't have this error. Of course we didn't have this error. Now the error is gone and the light is on in here, so it's working. Yeah, a lot of electrical problems as usual with the 7 series. So let's pour some water. We have water, and what I've noticed is that we have no water coming from the water pump, so that's a problem. We should have some water coming from that small hole, but no, we have nothing. So the water pump maybe. No water is coming from the water pump. Huh. Why? Because the water pump is spinning. We should already have some water. And now the level is rising. Yeah, it's going to start. It's going to start to push all the water out. And I might just found the problem. So this is the return line that goes from the cooler in here, so we don't have any kind of water in here. If I take this one out from the radiator, we have water. That's perfect. And if I'm going to blow on this one, it's stuck somewhere. It's stuck. It doesn't communicate in here at all. So somewhere on the line we have a blockage. We use some compressed air, of course. We push everything through the line and check this out. Now it's working and we have no boiling water at all, but check out the dirt and everything. It's a disaster in here. And I think the water pump is working because we have some water in there. So and now we can see, you can see the water is moving in there. If I can focus. Anyway, so it's working. Now it's running almost perfect. I have the bleeder open. Check this out. Perfect. Now it's airtight. No more air in the system. It's done. Apparently we are lucky with this one. I removed the heater valve and yep, rust everywhere. I'm going to pour water into the heater core to see if it's coming out on the other side, because this one looks to be dry and this one looks to be wet. Yep, this comes from the engine. This is wet. So I'm going to clean out this one. I'm going to try to open this one apart to see if I can save it, or maybe I need a different one. Not really sure for now. Yeah. Yep, this one is dead. I've put 12 volts in here, nothing. So this one doesn't spin at all, so the pump doesn't work. I hope now I can find a replacement one. Yep, I'm pretty sure this one is bad as well. The pump is destroyed. Check this out, the magnet is broken, but I'm pretty sure should be one piece. So this one is destroyed, and check this out what we have inside. All the dirt and yeah. So this one is dead in the water. So I'm not going to check anything in here. I'm not going to open it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the whole unit, or maybe I will find this one. Yeah, give me a few minutes to check on the parts program, and we need a new valve, heater core valve. I'm going to start now by removing the fan. This is a reverse thread. You will need a tool, something like this, a 32mm spanner, and like I said, reverse thread. Undo this, take it out. So basically with the tool you have to hold the water pump, and with the 32mm tight, just like tightening the bolt. I've loosened up the tension from the alternator, because this one is putting tension on the belt. So I took the pump out. Oh, here the pump, thermostat housing, all the hoses, the belts, everything, this heater box, and we are going to put a water hose and clean the system completely, and after that we are going to use the pressure washer to clean every hose and radiator in there, radiator here, the engine block, everything. Holy moly, check this out. Okay, now it's clean. To the next one. We received the water pump in here, the thermostat. I just have to clean the screws from the water pump. Check this out. And let's put everything back. We are going to pour antifreeze. Maybe that's why the car overheats, because it has water, not antifreeze. And in order to replace this unit, because I don't have any part, we are going to use this one just to have the water flowing in here. We are going to put it something like this. So this is from the heater core, one goes in here, the other one comes in here, and this is from the engine that comes in here. So we are going to make this temporary repair in order to check if the car will overheat. So we have the new water pump in there, we have the new thermostat, we have antifreeze, and we've done this joint because the pump doesn't work and everything. I just want to see if the car is going to boil once again the water or not. We have to check in here if it's going to throw out the water. And yeah, don't mind these vapors because are from the antifreeze that is on the engine. We have everything is tight, everything is put back together. Let's hope it's not going to burn water or boil. Let's check the temperature. Seems to be okay. Let's hope it's not going to boil. I'm going to try to have some heat because the heater core should work, because it's directly connected without the pump. We have heat in the cabin now. The temperature is still steady. Let's see if it's boiling water or not. No water in there. No new water in there. Maybe it's fixed. Give me a second to try the bleeder. Yes, antifreeze. No air, a little bit of air. No air. Perfect. Now it's done. So, with a new thermostat, a new water pump, and with those hoses together, it's not running hot anymore. So apparently we need a new valve and a new pump in there. The old ones are right in there, so we need this unit completely. This pump is shot and these valves are done. So I'm going to put an order for those parts. And the 7 series is done. The wipers are working. It was raining before, you can see on the other car that was raining, and the wipers are working. Everything is working. We are going to do a full service, wash the engine. The vacuum is done, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we can drive it. We are going to take moving permit for this one, and we are going to test it on the road. And on the road we are going to see for sure if it's running hot or not. But we have another problem to check. We have a big bottle of gas. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Just a second to close in here. I don't want to have water on the electrical parts. It's running already for a few minutes. Whoa, it's really hot in here. Nice. So everything works now. Let's lift the 7 series to see from where leaks gas. It's leaking pretty bad. Check this out, how much gas is leaking. And I just parked the car in here. Holy moly. I hope this is not the cat. Gearbox is leaking a little bit. Oh, somebody replaced the sway bar links, both. The frame is intact. That's just the drain holes. It's not that bad. We can clean in here and put some converter in there. Not bad, not bad. Differential looks okay. Where is the leak? In here. So it's leaking from, oh yes, from the filter, from up in there. I have a new hose, that's for sure. So let's replace that hose and let's hope we fix this problem. But yeah, we found the leak. We found the leak. Exhaust, it's seen better days. Way worse than the Mercedes, that's for sure. Way worse. I'm pretty sure I have to replace some lines. And of course are under the subframe. But in here, not bad. Not bad at all. Yep. We have some oil leak from not really sure where. From the top of the engine, I hope, not from the exhaust side, because the exhaust is wet. But I'm pretty sure it's coming from the engine cover. Oil pan, dry. That's a new thing on this BMW. Compressor, no belt, but it's not locked, so we are going to put a belt to see. Oops. It's not locked, but it's destroyed. Yeah, we can hear some strange noises. Oh yeah, now I can see the oil leak is on the exhaust, but it's coming from way higher. So from the gasket, engine gasket. I already replaced the hose, and we found the broken hose. It was broken in here. Now let's tighten it back. I cannot see anything. One, it's done. Let's do the second one. It's done. I've used the original clamps because are in good shape. On top in there as well. I've used a high quality hose in here, and now we don't have any kind of leak. We are going to take now a moving permit. We are going to hit the exhaust completely. We are going to drive the car, and if the car is driving normal and we don't have any other problems, we are going to start tackling or cleaning these parts in here and everywhere where we can see some rust, like that corner in there, and we are going to try to save as much as we can from this chassis. And after that cleaning, inspection, we are going to receive old-timer number plates, and we can enjoy the car. And with all of that being said and done, we are at the end of the video. In this video, we've fixed the overheating problem. We have a new water pump. We have a new thermostat. I had to put together those three hoses from the heater core because the pump and the valves are completely destroyed. And I have an order for those. I'm just waiting on that part. And after that, we are going to install the heater pump and the valves. We are going to take moving permit, and we are going to drive in the next episode the car for the first time. And if everything is fine, we are going to hit for inspection, check the list, and yeah, we are going to register the car, and we will have old-timer number plates, and this will stay for a while because I'm trying to put everything original back, like the steering wheel, the radio, and I'm going to check all the cables and those repairs in the back on the electrical stuff, and all of that will be for the next episode. So if you want to see more progress on this one, join me for the next episode. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.